Hey, what's up guys? Chris McCarthy here with Jump Rope Fit, and this is your workout of the day. Now before we get started, make sure you subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any of these daily workouts. All right guys, let's jump into today's workout today, and there's some unique movements in this, so make sure that you are paying attention to proper form while I demonstrate all the movements. It's gonna be 7 rounds today, and we're gonna start off with that jump rope, then we're gonna go into 7 box jumps, and then we're gonna go into 7 dumbbell hang lunges per side, and then we're gonna go into 7 burpee pull-ups. But like I said, it's gonna start off with that jump rope, and we're gonna either do 80 single unders with this jump rope or 40 double unders. Now a single under is simply just one rotation of that jump rope for every jump, and you could just do your basic 2-foot jump, but always maintaining proper form here guys. We wanna keep those feet close together, and we're jumping on the balls of our feet, and it's just a bounding motion, just straight up and down, couple inches off the ground. So you're gonna initiate the first swing of that jump rope, and I'm bounding up and down. I'm not kicking my knees up in the air or kicking my legs back. Very relaxed, jumping on the balls of my feet, keeping those elbows in close to my sides, rotating that rope just with my wrists. Shoulders are relaxed, chest up, shoulders back. So you're just gonna do 80 of these single unders. Now, if you want to intensify the workout, there's a couple things you can do. You can do what's called a run in place movement, which is just essentially alternating left, right. You can generate a lot of speed with this, so if you really want to intensify the workout, you're just gonna go ahead and do 80 of those as well. Now, if you really want to intensify the workout, you can do what's called a double under, and that is going to be 2 rotations of that jump rope for every jump. Looks like this. So you notice now, with every jump, I'm getting 2 rotations of that jump rope. Now on those, still always maintaining the same proper form with that. You just have to jump a little bit higher off the ground, and you have to rotate that rope just a little bit quicker, so a little bit quicker turnover on those wrists. So you're either gonna do the 80 single unders or the 40 double unders. Now we're gonna go into 7 box jumps. So make sure your rope is out of the way. Have your box or your bench set up here. You wanna start off about 12 inches or about a foot away from that box. When you jump up on this box, you're gonna hinge at the hips, go into a squat position, load up those glutes, load up those hamstrings, use your arms, jump up onto the top of that box, stand fully upright, opening up those hips at the top, and then step back down. Jump up on the box, stand fully upright, chest up. One more here, jump up, all the way fully up, back down, step down. Now, when you are jumping on the box, make sure you are jumping fully on top of that box, which means the full underneath of your foot, from your toe to your heel, is on top of this box. We don't want to jump up with just our half foot or just a toe, because that could slide off and you'll hit your shin, hit your knee. So when you jump up on that box, full foot placement from your heel to your toe, all the way on that box, and then step down. Just 7 box jumps. These movements move pretty quickly. So after the jump rope, you're gonna do 7 box jumps. Now we're gonna go into 7 dumbbell hang snatch lunges. So a lot of things there. We're gonna do 7 per side. You can either alternate 7, or you can do 7 on one side and 7 on the other. I'll go over the movements here. So first off, I'm gonna go ahead and grab a dumbbell. Set it down on the ground. Now we're gonna be starting from the hang position. What that means is it's from the hang position, so between your legs. So you're gonna start with the dumbbell pretty much in this position. Now you have to get this dumbbell all the way up overhead like a typical snatch. Usually from the ground position, you have a lot of the strength and the momentum and the power of your lower body, because to initiate that snatch to get up overhead. So you have it from all the way from the ground position. When you're in the hang position, you don't have all this area right here to generate the power and strength of your lower body. You just have kind of a mini squat that you can go into. So you really have to be explosive when you have that dumbbell in that hang position. When you open up those hips, you really need to pull and pop those hips open, because you need to get that dumbbell all the way up overhead. Once you get that dumbbell up overhead, we are adding in a lunge. So if you are snatching with your right arm, you're gonna lunge forward at the same time with your right leg. And it's really, you start to actually lunge even before the dumbbell is all the way up overhead. So let me demonstrate a little bit here. We wanna have our feet in a nice squat stance, a little bit wider than hip width apart here. And we're gonna pick up this dumbbell, and we have it in that hang position. So we're gonna hinge at the hips, just kind of a mini squat here. But you really need to load up those quads, glutes, hamstrings here, because now you have to go ahead and then explode, pop everything open, and then get it underneath it again. So you notice when I exploded there, I then squatted back down underneath it. Because I only can get so much height on that dumbbell, I have to get back underneath it. Now I stand it fully upright. So from this position, I also have to lunge forward. So I would then go ahead and lunge forward with the right leg and then come back up. And then we're gonna go back down to the hang position and repeat that. As I mentioned before, there's a couple ways you can do that. You can do 7 on one side, or you can go ahead and alternate for a total of 14 by doing 1 on the right, 1 on the left. I'll do a few on just the right side first, and then I'll show you how you go ahead and alternate those. So hang position here, I'm gonna snatch up and lunge, and then back down, snatch up, lunge, down, snatch up, lunge. So there's 3 on that side. Then I do my 7, switch over to the left side and do that. Now, if you want to alternate, you're going to switch right around face level here. That's where you're going to switch the dumbbell into the other hand. So bring it up into this hang position again. I'm going to snatch up, lunge. Now I'm switching. Now I'm lunging to the left, switch to the right. Lunge to the right, switch to the left. Lunge to on the left, and then back down. Now you notice on those snatches, I'm not waiting until I get it up into this position right here to lunge. Pretty much as it's coming up just above my head, I'm already going ahead and starting to lunge. See that? So I'm here and I'm lunging already. So you want to make it nice, one fluid motion on there. So you're going to do 7 of those per side, those dumbbell hang snatch lunges. Then we're going to go into 7 burpee pull-ups. So make sure you have all of your equipment out of the way here. You have a pull-up bar set up here on the wall, or you might have a pull-up bar that's mounted in a doorway. Now on the burpee pull-ups, you want to face the bar. You're going to go down into a burpee position, which everyone pretty much knows what a burpee is. It's down into a plank position, push up, press out of that push up, bring your feet in, and then you jump up and touch your hands above your head. On the burpee pull-ups, all we're doing is doing the burpee, we're jumping a little bit higher, we're grabbing that bar, and then we're pulling our chin up over the top of that bar. So stand about a foot back from that bar, burpee, press, push out. I'm gonna jump my feet in and jump up on that bar, and then I'm gonna pull my chin up over that bar. Now in full speed, there won't be that pause when you jump up on that bar. You should be able to jump and keep that momentum going. So burpee, pull up, back down, burpee, pull up, one more, burpee, and then pull up. So you're gonna go ahead and do 7 of those burpee pull-ups. That completes the movements in 1 round of this. And like I said, guys, we're gonna go ahead and do 7 rounds of this workout. So that's the workout of the day. Hope you enjoyed this workout. It's gonna be a little bit of a tough one in there with some unique movements in there, but let me know down in the comment section if you like this workout and what else you want. I'll do my best to bring it to you. Also, I'd love the opportunity to send you out a free copy of my daily workout guidebook. This contains over 200 of my workouts in there. Plus I've included my daily meal and nutrition plan absolutely free. So just hit up the link down below or visit jumpropefit.com and I will mail you out a free copy of that guidebook.